I'll now take you through the process of capturing cost report information for the category petty cash. First, you select your supplier. Then, allocate an account number and sub-account number. Then, in the category column, scroll down and select petty cash. In the description column, you can then stipulate that this is the petty cash amount that you have received. In your rate quantity in units, you can then specify how much you've received. For every transaction against the petty cash, you will then duplicate a line which essentially maps that particular new transaction line to the petty cash budget line that you've created. Now, you can then stipulate what that cost is for. In order to subtract from your petty cash amount, in your rate, you will then stipulate that this is a subtraction against your petty cash. Notice that the cost year to date, recorded against the latest transaction that you have captured, indicates the actual balance that sits in your petty cash balance. For every transaction against the petty cash, you will attach the petty cash reconciliation and all the slips as evidence. You can capture this in the invoice column. Since the invoice column can only take one upload at a time, you will then have to create a zipped folder that contains the petty cash reconciliation and the collection of slips. The next part of this video will show you how to create a zip folder. If you're already familiar with this information, please fast forward. To create a zip folder, right-click on your mouse. Scroll down to New. Create a compressed zipped folder. You have now successfully uploaded a zipped folder comprising of the petty cash reconciliation as well as all the slips that go against the petty cash. Then you will have to allocate the same amount against the budget line item for that particular category. You will now have successfully completed a transaction against the petty cash budget line item.